Hi Eric, this is Brandon Moore with Brandon Group, and I'm going to go over what we came up with a marketing plan. I'm doing it per video so you can kind of see what our concept was. That way when you read the quote, you can understand exactly what we put together. So let's get started. So our project goals are to get 15 jobs per month, which is double your current, create a new website that gives them a quote online, create a mobile app that makes it easier to refer, and automate the system to save you guys time and effort. So the first thing we want to do is attract new customers. Using social media and other sources, we're going to create a funnel that creates awareness, interest, decision, and action. Once we funnel leads from those sources and they go through the funnel, on the other side, it's going to give your salesperson easier time because that person will already have a quote in hand, and it should speed up the sales process and have your salespeople dealing with more people that are interested in solar rather than trying to see if people are interested in solar. The second part of it is giving you a new website that gives them a quote online. Now, using the Esurance save 5%, or spend 15 minutes to save 5% on your auto insurance type of a model, where the first thing they do on the page is they're able to get a quote right then and there, and if they want more information they can search the site for it. But the reason they're going to your site is to actually see what price or what the cost they would occur if they were to buy it, or how much money you're going to save if they lease it. So once we have the web designed and we've got your spider in the center, we're going to start adding a funnel, your app, search engines, social media, your referral base, and then also your salespeople will all have this tool that is your website that can filter all the people that aren't looking into it and give them a quote right away, which helps your salespeople out tremendously. Now, the mobile app will make it a lot easier to refer, because right now they may not know how to. So once you get a customer, they'll be able to talk to one of their friends, business owners, and be able to give you their contact via their cell phone app that they download. From there, that contact goes straight to you or your sales manager, depending on who you want it to, and they can talk directly to the customer that was referred. When that person buys, then you can actually send that person money, and all this can be tracked through the app. Now, the thing that we want to do is we really want to make this automated and very easy. That way it saves you time and effort. You want your sales team really going out there and dealing with highly qualified people, not having to spend a lot of time canvassing, a lot of time doing the things that aren't working anymore. We want them to do what they're good at, which is face-to-face sales of people that are interested. So using sources like Facebook, which we're going to use to get a lot of our new clients, because we're going to be using Facebook ads. From there, we're going to put it into the funnel system. That giveaway system where we get a bunch of people to give us their contact information, and then we narrow it down. We're going to send all those people to your new website on that page where they can actually figure out how much the price would cost for either a new system that they bought or to be able to lease a system on their house. From there, your salesperson will get that information, and what Esurance normally does is we'll have an automated system where they send it right away, a text message saying, hey, we got your information. So within, say, 15 minutes, that text message is going to go out, and they're going to know right away, hey, we've got your information. We're going to give you a call in a little bit. Your manager or salesperson should get the lead from there, and depending on what hours you work, the nice thing about this is that automated text gives you a response even if it's late at night. So your salesperson doesn't have to be working 24/7. They can call them first thing in the morning. That way when people are interested, they're ready to go. And then from there, once a person has bought, you app refer you back to the eSurance site that we're going to build, and it will also give your salespeople the power to do the same thing, where they can have the person just go right then and there from the app to that and be able to determine how much everything is going to cost, making the process a lot faster for everybody. As we talked, nobody wants to spend 2 hours sitting down and figure out what it actually costs. If we can get a price range within 10%, within 5 to 15 minutes, people are going to like that a lot more than trying to spend hours. And the nice thing is that if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I want to figure out what time, how much solar is going to cost me, I can do that at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to wait to see what time figures out and everything else. This completely simplifies everything. Now to go over it again, we want consistent results. We want to get into that 15 range and we want to stay there. We want to get rid of these ups and downs in the industry and kind of get on this steady path. So the first thing we're going to do is the Facebook ads as a springboard for more leads. In order for the funnel to work, we have to be putting a lot of numbers through it. From there, the automated system that runs itself is going to start funneling them down and start to give them to our salespeople, and they're going to start dealing with less people but more qualified people. And then from there, we're going to have an easy system that customers can refer, because once people hear that they can get a quote within a couple minutes, they don't have to spend all that time, and people understand that they can get paid to have people do that, it's going to be an awesome system that has recurring benefits. So that's our entire system. We think that this is going to be great for you. Let me break down exactly what the cost of everything is going to be. So this is your quote, which I sent to you. And as you can see, everything is written kind of word by word of what exactly we're going to be doing. But I'm going to skip down to the bottom. So on here, we have several packages. The first package is going to be everything that we discussed, and then the next couple packages, I'll show you what it means to add on some stuff that can make it more powerful. So in order to do the system that we talked about, you need to have a website, have it hosted, build the app, do the funnel system, have Facebook ads, and then have either email marketing and text marketing. I recommend both, just because we can constantly email them over time, and text message marketing them is a lot more efficient right off the bat. So each one of these prices, as you can see, is the down payment, monthly payment, and what it's going to cost you over the 12 months. If we were to do this a la carte, the website will cost you $1,500. That's $750 down and $750 per month. And then all these other prices are a la carte. So your subtotal would be $3,400 down, $650 monthly, and $750 once the website is complete, which brings you at $11,400 yearly. Now, if we go to a month-to-month system and you do a 12-month commitment, when we bundle everything together, it's only $764 down, which is a savings of $2,636. $620 a month, which is $30 off the normal price. So your yearly price drops down to $8,204, which saves you over $3,000. So this is the main package. This is what we would need to do for everything. But let me go over a few more packages. So SEO. SEO is actually something we talked about, getting on the first page, getting some videos, some pictures up there that link back to your site. This is a great way to direct traffic to it. It's just another source besides Facebook. So in order to add that to the bundle, normally a la carte, this product is $500 down and $350 a month, but we're going to bundle it into it with $319. The next step is social media management. What we do is basically do content that attracts your people to stay on, to get more information, to really start to interact with you on a social level. The cost of this is normally $290 down, and if we did 3 sites, it would be $580 additional down. So a subtotal of $870 down. When you bundle it into everything, it's only $300 down. It costs us a whole lot less to make everything as a group, so you're saving $570 total. So we talked about video a little bit. If you want our guys to come and shoot videos and for us to market it, it would be $300 down for the video and $200 down for the marketing, and monthly is $300 for the videos. You're going to get 3 videos per month. They're going to be in between 1 to 2 minutes. They'll be professionally shot, professional sound. We can do a green screen, all those things added into it, and doesn't change the cost. Normally that would be $500 down and $350 a month, but we will do it at $316 because of the bundle, and $316 a month. So if you grand totaled everything and did all of the packages, it would be $1,699 down and $1,500 a month, and a total of $18,804 yearly. But you're going to, that 15 number will surpass probably into the 30-40 range. So if you have any questions, go ahead and call me. My number is 661-992-0311.